Hey everybody, I know it's been a minute. Um, actually, this really spoke to me today. I really needed it. One of the reasons I haven't sat down lately, I've been distracted. I haven't been doing the things that I preach to myself all the time. I haven't been taking time alone, time to meditate, time to carry strong mantras with me during the day. And I had some negative things happen that made me feel insecure about my Amy's Amenable videos. And I am writing them in a book right now, so that's kind of exciting. So I'll have an Amy's Amenables devotion book or daily reading book. So I'm kind of excited about that. Who knows what'll happen, but it's something I've always wanted to do, and so I'm doing it. There you go. Dream, goal, action plan, and taking action. So I am doing that. And that's exciting for me. Whatever happens with it, I'm excited about it. Back to the topic. So I had some things happen recently that brought about my insecurities about making these videos. And today I was reading a story, and really, Never Again. I guess that's going to be the title of this, Never Again. And it starts out once again, and we get to never again. And the story's in the Old Testament. It's in 2 Samuel, Verse 15 is the one that says once again, and then verse 17 says never again. So it's a real quick story. So once again, as I was just saying, once again, old insecurities, old battles, old worries, old fears, old circumstances, old enemies creep back in. And we have to remember that, the devil is not creative. I just heard that, actually I've heard it several times, but for some reason it stuck with me today. The devil's not creative. He doesn't do anything new. He finds a different twist to bring that old battle back in once again. And it creeps in, and when we keep fighting these old battles, whatever it is, whether you're recovering from addiction, trying to get out of addiction, you're in an abusive relationship, you have financial problems, you have whatever it is, whatever that old fear, that old insecurity, that old battle that you have fought over and over trying to overcome it. And once again, here it creeps in. And because you battle it yet again, you become exhausted and worn out. It's so exhausting, isn't it? Just so exhausting to once again, oh, here we go again. Amy, how did you get yourself in this place again? Why are you listening to this? Why are you entertaining this? Why did you crack the window open and then open the door to this? The outcome is always the same, and you're just exhausting yourself. You're exhausting yourself fighting this same old battle that keeps coming back. Stop it. Stop it, Amy. So once again, we have that old fear, the old enemy, that old battle that creeps back in, and we become exhausted fighting the same old battle, fighting those same old insecurities that may have been there for years and years and years, since your childhood. Just those same insecurities. So once again, here we are fighting that battle, whatever that happens to be for you. So, all right, Amy, what are we gonna do now? Because here you are fighting these insecurities again, exhausted again. Well, we know, don't we know? Look at my hair needs, I need my hair redone, don't I? This is a strange angle, isn't it? All right, it's better never to look. So what do we know? So once again, we have allowed ourselves to get into this place, to get into this position, to let those old insecurities, those old enemies creep the way back in, and then our mind starts going, and then we're fighting our mind, we're fighting that battle, fighting those insecurities, rebattling them. That's what I said, rebattling. But you know what? God tells us. What does he tell us? The victory's already ours. Amy, why are you letting these old things creep back in? Put on your armor. Put on what you know to be true. The victory's already been won. We have the strength of God within us. We have the God of the universe. His power is within us. His love and kindness and strength is within us. Put on that armor. Put all of that on. Protect your mind. Protect your mind. And you know what? Then we're going to get to that point because he says, put on your armor and step into your own strength. Step into the strength that I, the God of the universe, have put inside of you, deep down inside of you. Pull out that strength. Put on your armor, pull out that strength, and walk in your strength and walk in your purpose with confidence, because the God of the universe gave us that strength. The God of the universe gave us that purpose. So stand strong. That's been my word a lot lately. Stand. If my knees are shaking, stand. No matter what, stand. Put on that armor. Stand strong in your purpose. And then we get to verse 17. I know I'm not really telling the whole story, but in verse 17 in 2 Samuel 21, verse 17 says, never again. I'm going to read this part. Okay, he got exhausted, and then never again, and I always put my own name in there, never again, Amy, will you go out to battle and your lamp, Amy, will not be extinguished. And I almost missed that word, extinguished. I love that. So never again will you go out to battle alone. Realize that you do not have to battle those old insecurities, those old enemies. You don't have to go to battle with that anymore. You don't have to be exhausted anymore. Stand in your strength. Put on your full armor of God. Put on that helmet and conquer your mind. That's, where it starts. Those little thoughts creep in. So put on that helmet and conquer your thoughts. Conquer your thoughts. And never again will you have to battle that old thing again. And in not having to battle that, you will keep your strength. And your light, Amy, your light, Tom, your light, Sarah, your light will never be extinguished. And I love that because we know that even the smallest light conquers darkness, overcomes darkness. So even if you only have a little tiny spark, keep that spark. Don't fight those old battles. They've already been won. You don't have to fight them. And keep that light, that little tiny light destroys the darkness. Your light will not be exhausted. You can stand strong. You do have the power. You do have goodness. You do have a light inside of you. Let that light shine. Let that light, that lamp, just carry your light, however small, however great, carry that into the darkness. Carry that out into the world. Let people see that. Be authentic, be transparent. Enemies are going to attack you for being authentic, for being transparent, for letting your light be shown to other people that need to see it. That's going to happen. Put on your armor. Stand strong in your purpose. Stand strong in your story. Stand strong in the truth. And now I'm going to give you something to do, because never again, if you want never again, when those little thoughts creep in, when they start trying to get in there, what are we going to do when it creeps in there? We're going to stand strong. We're going to declare it out loud. Never again. Out loud. Look in the mirror. Say it. Never again. Never again, old battles. That is not who I am. That has been conquered. I am a child of the King of the universe. I am a princess of the King, the God of the universe. That's who I belong to. He loves me, and he sees my goodness. He sees my worth. He sees my worth. So I am declaring right now, old insecurity, old fear, old enemy, I will not go to battle with you. You will not come near me. I am not those things. And I win. That victory's already been won. I'm going to stand here in my armor, and I win. And I declare it right now. Say those things out loud and walk in it. I know I am. I am, because I started going back to one of those old battles, and I was exhausted. And then I couldn't sit And I couldn't I couldn't let the good things in. I couldn't learn new things. I couldn't sit in who I am and whose I am, because I was letting that old battle, that old enemy conquer me and bring fear out of me, rather than just being confident and relaxing and standing confidently in who I am, knowing that my light is not going to be extinguished, knowing that my light is meant to be here, that my light somehow is going to touch someone and help them never again to have to fight some battle. So next time that once again starts creeping in, stand up, declare it, never again. This battle's been won. Never again. Don't come at me. Don't come back here. My light will not be exhausted. My light is important. My light is meant to go out there and affect someone. So if you need a mantra today and those once agains are creeping in, never again. Never again. My light will not be exhausted. So there you go. I sure got a big old amen, sister, this morning. It really energized me and was what I needed. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will do my best not to disappear again, and never again. Have a great day. Amen, sister. We'll see you soon.